Today we are going to learn about designing effective rate limiting strategies. We will explore the essentials of crafting rate limiting policies tailored to optimize resource allocation and enhance user experience.
Welcome to our session on designing effective rate limiting strategies. Rate limiting is a crucial mechanism in controlling the rate of incoming requests to a system, ensuring that resources are not overconsumed. In the next few minutes, we will delve into the various aspects that make rate limiting essential for maintaining optimal application performance and user satisfaction. By the end, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of how to implement and adjust these strategies to suit your application needs.
Understanding the impact of rate limiting is pivotal for any application developer. Effective rate limiting ensures that your system can handle incoming traffic without degrading performance. Without it, systems can become overloaded, leading to slower response times and potential crashes. On the flip side, overly aggressive rate limits can frustrate users, leading to a poor user experience. Therefore, striking a balance between allowing sufficient traffic while protecting server capacity is key. We'll explore real-world examples where effective rate limiting has been successfully implemented, highlighting both positive outcomes and lessons learned from failures.
Identifying the right metrics and thresholds is a fundamental step in designing a rate limiting strategy. Key metrics such as request rate, CPU usage, and response times provide insights into how your system is coping with traffic. Establishing thresholds involves understanding the capacity of your infrastructure and the typical usage patterns of your users. Customization is often necessary, as different applications have varying requirements. Monitoring tools like Prometheus and Grafana can assist in tracking these metrics and provide data to inform adjustments. Regularly revisiting these thresholds ensures your rate limiting strategy remains effective as your application evolves. Balancing user experience with resource constraints is a significant challenge in rate limiting. Users expect fast, reliable service, but resources are finite. A user-centric approach to rate limiting focuses on minimizing disruptions to the user experience while ensuring no single user can monopolize resources. Consider differentiating policies for peak and off-peak times to manage load effectively. Incorporating user feedback into your rate limiting design can also highlight areas for improvement. By carefully designing policies that consider both user needs and resource limitations, you can mitigate the negative impacts on users and maintain satisfaction. When designing rate limiting strategies, choosing between dynamic and static rate limits is crucial. Static limits are simpler and easier to implement but may not accommodate sudden changes in traffic. Dynamic rate limits adjust in real time based on current conditions, providing flexibility and better resource utilization. However, they can be more complex to implement. Each approach has its place. Static limits may suffice for predictable workloads, while dynamic limits are ideal for environments with fluctuating traffic. We'll explore examples of both approaches and discuss how they can be effectively applied to your application. Implementing rate limiting based on user tiers allows for differentiated treatment of users, enhancing both fairness and performance. By categorizing users into tiers, such as free, premium, or enterprise, you can tailor rate limits to meet their needs. This approach ensures that premium users receive higher limits as part of their service, while free users are contained to prevent abuse. Implementing these policies requires careful configuration and monitoring to maintain fairness and effectiveness. Keeping an eye on tier-specific performance can help adjust limits and ensure that users receive the service level they expect.
Adaptive rate limiting is a strategic approach where limits are adjusted automatically based on real-time data and system performance. The adaptability allows for more responsive handling of sudden traffic surges, optimizing resource use without manual intervention. Implementing adaptive algorithms can be complex, often involving AI and ML techniques to predict and respond to changing conditions. While challenging, the benefits of adaptability, such as improved system efficiency and user satisfaction, are significant. We will look at real-world applications where adaptive rate limiting has been implemented successfully, highlighting both the challenges faced and the solutions developed. Testing and iterating on your rate limiting strategies is essential to ensure they meet your application's needs effectively. Testing allows you to evaluate performance, identify bottlenecks, and understand user impacts. Methods such as load testing, A/B testing, and simulations can provide valuable insights. An iterative approach, where feedback is continuously gathered and analyzed, helps refine strategies over time. Establishing a robust feedback loop ensures that user experience and system performance are consistently optimized. Tools like Apache JMeter and Locust can assist in conducting these tests, providing a framework for ongoing improvement. Exploring case studies of successful rate limiting implementations provides valuable insights into best practices and potential pitfalls. In this section, we will examine various industries and the unique strategies they applied to manage traffic effectively. Key lessons learned from these real-world examples highlight the importance of adaptability, continuous monitoring, and user-centric design. We'll discuss how these strategies have positively impacted performance and user experience, as well as how they have been adapted and improved over time to meet evolving demands. These case studies serve as a blueprint for implementing effective rate-limiting strategies in diverse environments.
As we wrap up our exploration of designing effective rate-limiting strategies, it's crucial to remember the balance between resource allocation and user experience. Strategic rate limiting not only protects your system but also ensures that users receive the level of service they expect. Continuous improvement and adaptation are key, as application demands and user expectations are ever evolving. By focusing on user-centric design and leveraging the insights shared today, you can craft rate-limiting policies that enhance both performance and satisfaction. We encourage you to apply these learnings to your own projects, optimizing your applications for success.